All right, all right. We're going to get started in just 1 minute. We're going to get started, guys. I am so excited.
My name is Marlo Davis. I'm with TWC Elite Mastermind Bootcamp. Present supercharge your business and increase your profit. So this weekend, we're going to open up the playbook to show you how we were able to earn 6 figures in 4.5 months. Do you know that whatever you're afraid of is stopping you from making money? And some of us, we know that we're good, but we're afraid that we're good. We believe that everybody is an expert. Everybody can teach something that they know. And what we're going to do is show you how to quantitate your knowledge and how you can earn money in your sleep. This right here is very important. If you don't take the time to create the type of life you want, then you're going to regretfully and painfully live the life that you don't want.
Jean's energy is infectious, and just being in a room full of people who are all really committed to living their best lives. And she's giving you really practical information that I can use today.
So you got to know what the audience want. If you don't know what the audience want, then you can't supply the need. If you can't supply the need, then therefore you cannot be.
Giving us some real world information about how we can promote and grow our business instantly.
The reason why we chose this location is because we wanted people to be in the beautiful ambiance. We want people to dream a dream again. We wanted to show them that they can have, they can be, they can do anything. And we wanted to keep this group of people to a small group because we wanted to be more intimate. We wanted to be able to touch each person. We have a personal chef that's cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here in the mansion. But most importantly, you have to be in an environment that is conducive to success. And being in this beautiful mansion, I think that what it has done is inspired so many people and let people know that they definitely can have anything they want to have, do anything they want to do, and be whatever they want to be.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel like I have already supercharged my business. They have not manifested yet, but I can tell you that due to this training this weekend, it have really gave me a new mindset, and the value that they have added to me just as a person, as an individual, is just truly been a blessing.
If you don't do it, you got to pay somebody else to do it. And if you don't have the money to pay them, then how are you going to grow your business? This was a great opportunity to not only learn about business, but learning how to balance the practicalities of everyday life along with chasing your dreams.
Because the information that we got this weekend far exceeded the cost we paid to be here this weekend.
If you missed this boot camp, guys, don't worry. We're going to be coming to a city near you. You want to run, not walk to the next boot camp. We'll see you in the next city. You can have, be, do anything.
Woo! Yes, this is awesome, guys. Listen, I want to welcome everybody that's here. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm gonna put on my video so you can see me as well. Happy Friday to you, Black Friday. Welcome, guys. I am so excited to be here. I am Jean Marlo Davis. I am your wealth coach. And so I'm excited to be here and share some information with you guys. And we're going to get right down to it. Let me go ahead and get my trusty, rusty board for you. Okay, let me just go ahead and get that. We're going to be coming from the whiteboard today, and you'll be able to see me as we talk about, habits you need to break. in order to grow your business. And we're going to be giving away some tips. We even giving away some cold hard cash, guys. And I'm going to be checking. Okay, I'm good over here. Good. Okay, so listen, and we're going to be doing a lot of Facebook Watch. So if you're going to be watching this on Facebook Watch, thank you for being here. Make sure you leave your comments below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. And of course, we're going to come back. We're going to play that video again before we leave so you guys can see what we did. What we did, guys, is the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to really talk about how we were able to actually earn 6 figures in 4.5 months. Now, we break it down at the boot camp, the commercial that you just seen. We break that down. That was a phenomenal event. And guess what? We're getting ready to do another one, January the 25th. I believe it's the date on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to make sure you get all the information that you need. So we're going to talk about breaking habits. That's what we're talking about right now. Breaking those bad habits in order to be successful. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay. There's no PowerPoint. This is me just right here live talking about some of the habits that we have to break. And what really causes us to fail in life, what causes us not to win is some bad habits. And guys, I really should have recorded, but hopefully it records on Facebook. And hopefully you guys can see me. I'm looking. Yes, it's coming in good. So I made a decision that, you know what, it was just time to take our life to the next level. My husband and I, we had a business meeting. We always review what we're doing, what's our goal. We always do that. And one of the things that I was just telling him, I say, you know what? I heard somewhere that it's no harder to attract $1 million as it is to attract $1. And I really do believe that. I said, honey, I really do believe that. And I said, there's something that is prohibiting that type of success. What is the difference between someone who makes $1 million a month versus someone who makes $4,000 or $5,000 a month? It's a mindset. It's a mindset. But also, too, there is some habits that you have to break. Now, some of my habits may be a little bit different from your habits, but we might share some of the same similar habits. And I really want to talk about that. And if anybody want to come on and share a comment, I got you right here on my phone so I can actually see if anybody's sharing any comments or whatever. Guys, make sure you like this video. Go ahead and share this video. Invite some of your friends and things of that nature. It's Black Friday. A lot of people spending money, but listen, we're about making money too. Goodness, we need to get this cash flow. I call it is Green Friday because it's time to get paid. And we're going to be giving away some money at the end of this broadcast. At the end of this broadcast, I'm not going to be long before you. I'm going to get to the point. We're going to give away some money. We're going to make some announcements. Of course, we got something to sell as well, but it's about making sure that you're earning the type of money that you want to earn. So listen, talk about breaking those bad habits in order to be successful. One of the habits that I had to was I had to get rid of, let's do this right here. I had to get rid of, you know, that cousin of yours, you know, his name is Thomas. I had to get rid of, let me make him, you know, I had to get rid of Doubting Thomas. Okay. Get rid of Doubting Thomas. It is really, really hard sometimes for us. We doubt our own success. In the commercial, you saw me say that we know that God has given us the power to create. We know that we're skilled. We know that we are talented. We know that we have this in us. But it's that doubt. It's that doubt that comes in that prohibit us from going to the next level, coupled with worrying about what other people think about us. Oh my God. Coupled with what other people think about us, we have this huge doubt. So listen, not only are we not believing in ourselves, we're allowing others to add to our doubt, because we're allowing others to come in and share with us what they think about, you know, our dreams and goals. You know what you do. You go talk to your friends. You say, hey, listen, you know, I got big dreams and I got big goals, and I want to do this, that, and the other. What do you think? And then you allow them to impart negativity into your mindset. We're talking about bad habits that you want to get rid of in order to be successful. And of course, we're going to talk about, by talking about the bad habits, we're going to talk about the good habits, okay? Getting rid of doubting Thomas, the Thomas that lies within us, the fear, the insecurity, or what have you. So how do I get rid of doubting Thomas? Number one thing is, I said, stop sharing all your dreams and goals with everybody. Please, in the name of God, please stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop telling everybody your business. We did not tell anybody about the boot camp that we was going to do until we knew that we already had the success. Nobody knew what we were doing for us marketing. Nobody knew. Some people was like, what is it that you're marketing? What is it? Are you a part of some other group? This, that, and the other. They didn't even realize that it's our company, TIFIS, the Institute of Financial Freedom and Investment Solutions, that we created, TIFIS Wealth Creators, which is an inner circle and mastermind coaching program that help you to learn and earn at the same time. And when we was marketing the various products that we had and we created, you know, then after you do something a certain amount of times, a ratio is going to show up, and we made those 6 figures in such a short amount of time, you know, and it really blew my mind, because I began to believe. See, in order to get rid of doubting Thomas, you got to now increase your belief in yourself, okay? That's the only thing. So this is the problem right here, right? This is what we say the problem is right here. And here's the solution here. Okay. And I need to put my glasses on. I probably do. Okay. I'm trying to go here without no glasses on. I'm like, why is it looking blurry? I hate when I got to go get my contacts. But listen, so the solution is increasing your belief in yourself. Now, how do I increase my belief in myself? Listen, we go over all of that in this boot camp that I just showed you. We really cover, before we even get into the training, into the material, we go over how do I increase my belief, because that's a lot of information that we cover, things that I learned about goal setting, things I learned about, you know, that auto suggestion, something that you're telling yourself over and over and over again till you implant that thought in your head. Sometimes we have to say something over and over and over again. We talk about that there. We talk about that at the boot camp. But to save time, what I'm talking about today is the bad habits, and then give you what you need to do for solving that. Okay, so let's roll with that right there. So increase your belief in yourself. You got to start believing in yourself. You got to surround yourself around people that believe in you. You got to surround yourself around positivity. You got to start listening to personal development. The one thing is, I give you this that we talked about is, you know, watch The Magic of Believing. You can go on YouTube and type it in, The Magic of Believing. And I think that's by Claude Bristol. You can watch that on YouTube, guys. You can actually do that. Go look that up, do your research, you know, and start to listen to personal development, something that's going to encourage you and motivate you and things of that nature. Because one thing that I did, guys, one thing that I did is to help get rid of the doubt. And this maybe be maybe this is a 1A, if you will. Let's say it's a 1A was okay, I stopped worrying about what people thought of me. I stopped looking for permission to be successful. Because when God created me, he already gave me permission. He said he gave me the power to create wealth. He said above all things, he wants for me to prosper, be in good health as my soul prospers. This is my belief. Now, if you don't share the same belief, then you know where to go. I ain't gonna go there, but this is my belief. And so when I began to stop worrying about what people thought of me, I began to be grateful and thankful and think about what God thought of me. I just love that better. What did God say I can do? And he said I could do all things. He didn't say some things. He didn't say a few things. He said all things. So that in myself, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not real religious. I am spiritual. I'm a God-fearing woman. I believe in God. I believe in his word. And that's my foundation. Whatever's your foundation and your deity, that's you. But I knew in order for me to go where I've never been before, I was going to have to put the cape of God on me, that belief, that his word to back me up so I could, stand firm in what it is that God said that I could do. And so I began to believe in myself. I used the auto-suggestion that Napoleon Hill said and began to say things over and over and over again, my affirmations. And I'm so happy and grateful now that, as they said in The Secret as well, I began to do that. And I stopped worrying about what people thought of me. I stopped worrying about it. And I began to ask myself, Jean, what do you think about you? What do you think about you? And that's when the change began to happen within myself. We're talking about getting rid of those bad habits that we need to get rid of in order to be successful in our business before we can even attract a dime, baby. There's some things that we need to clean up, because even if you get the money, you may not keep the money. And the money likes to be multiplied, okay? It likes to multiply. It likes to be added, addition to. It don't like subtracting. It don't. So you want to think about this when you're going out here and you want to create wealth and you want to do some powerful things. There's some bad habits that you got to get rid of. Another one was, I would say, stop making excuses. Stop making, how we are, man. We can find a reason why I just can't do it right now. We can find a reason why you're not where you want to be. We can find a reason why we don't believe in ourselves. Well, what happened was, I come from the wrong side of the track. I was born in the wrong family. My mama didn't love me. My daddy didn't love me. My cousin didn't love me. My dog didn't even love me. So how can I be successful when I came from all these bad elements and, all the excuses that we can make? And I heard someone say one time, we are born looking like our parents, but we die. We die looking like what? Our decisions or the excuses that you give yourself, the decisions that you make. I made a decision to stop making excuses. Stop it. Stop making excuses of why you're not successful in a certain area. And I'm talking about when I talk to you guys, I don't just think about money. I think about total prosperity in every area of your life. I talk about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, as well as relationship-wise. I'm like, I want the whole prosperity pie. I want the whole pie. I'm not here to sit up here and I want to get better in every area of myself. So I believe that I got to stop making excuses. Stop making excuses and become responsible for yourself. You know, you stop, just stop. We all make excuses. You know, I had to break a bad habit. I was staying up late at night. Yeah, I was working really late. And so when I would get up in the morning, I just didn't, feel like going to the gym. I was just like, oh, I'm just so tired. And then I had to get a schedule, and I had to look at, when you list your goals, one of the steps that we talked about in that seminar, we talked about when you list your goals, you have to write down what are your distractions, because I had to list what are some of the distractions that is prohibiting me from doing the things that I know that I absolutely must do in order to achieve the success that I want in said area, whatever area that was. And so for me, I knew that running several businesses, I knew that I had to have a certain type of schedule. It's I said, I got to get up. I want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I want to be able to get my praise and worship on. I want to go to the gym, get me a good 45-minute workout on. I want to come back, hit the showers, drink my protein shake, get me some protein, whatever in there, my nutrition in there. And guys, after I've done some personal development, pray, what have you, I'm able to go ahead and hit the ground running. And every wealthy person that I research, when I would look at their schedule, I'm like, they don't have to do it. They don't have to do it. They can sleep when they can get up when they're done sleeping. And I used to hear people always say that all the time. I get up, especially those in direct sales and network marketing, that's the thing that we sell, get up when you're done sleeping and things of that nature. But when you are hungry and you want something more, and you sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to make a radical decision. You're going to do something you've never done before, because you want to shake the universe and let the universe know there's a decision that's being made that I refuse to live an ordinary life. I'm meant to live an extraordinary life. So there's some things I must do. And I got to stop making damn excuses. Got to stop it. In order for things to change, you must be willing to change or stay the same. So that's the problem, making excuses. I would say the solution be take responsibility. Right? Take responsibility for your actions, your deeds. You're not just what you're saying out your mouth, just take responsibility, because it lies with you. If you want something different, guys, you got to be willing to do something different. I don't care how many workshops, I don't care how many seminars, I don't care how many events you go to. There's something that has to happen within you. Yes, a decision has to be made, but you got to take responsibility for yourself, and you got to stop making excuses and make the necessary changes in order for things to be the way you want to be. In order to be successful, you got to stop making excuses. Okay. We're talking about bad habits in order to be successful. In order to be successful, I talk about how I did this boot camp recently, and the boot camp came from me making a decision that I was going to believe in myself. I talked to one of my friends, and he was like, Gene, what in the world are you doing to make $5,000 here, $5,000 there? What are you doing? And I was telling him about our workshops and our seminars and our events and the programs that we put together that took me 3 and 4 weeks to put together, the knowledge that God has imparted on me. A lot of people don't know that and some people do know, and some don't know that I'm an ex-IRS auditor. I have over 16 years dealing with taxes, and I put a program together, which we'll talk about that a little bit later, about Tiffany's Tax Max, which is a highly intensive tax training that go over basic, intermediate, and advanced tax strategy. It came from me putting together from a company that hired me to come and train their I would say business partners and their affiliates on this. And it took me 3 weeks to put this program together. Therefore, guys, I was very excited about it because now I was able to take my program and go out here and teach it to people at a discounted rate where they was charging $10,000, $15,000 for what I was teaching. I said, I'm going to charge $5,000, and we just sell out every time. Every time we have a Tiffany's Tax Max, we sell out. We're getting ready to have one in just a little bit, but right now we did our boot camp with Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profits. We did that in this past November, what's it been, a week or almost 2 weeks ago? And guys, it was phenomenal. And let me just share, I'm gonna come back while we're gonna go to number 3. I'm gonna come back and share with you number 3, but I wanna really share, when you begin to believe in yourself, when you begin to believe in yourself, guys, and you know, I'm telling you, your life will change for the better. I want you just to look at this video of the vision that we have, and I want you to dream with me. I'm going to show this video with you again.
My name is Marlo Davis. I'm with TWC Elite Mastermind Bootcamp. Present Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profit. So this week, we're going to open up the playbook to show you how. Do you know that whatever we know that we're good, but we're afraid that we're good. We believe that everybody is an expert. Everybody can teach something that they know. And what we're going to do is show you how to quantitate your knowledge and how you can earn money in your sleep. This right here is very important. If you don't take the time to create the type of life you want, then you're going to regretfully and painfully live the life that you don't want.
Jean's energy is infectious, and just being in a room full of people who are all really committed to living their best lives. And she's giving you really practical information that I can use today.
So you got to know what the audience want. If you don't know what the audience want, then you can't supply the need. If you can't supply the need, then therefore you cannot be.
That's right. That's right.
Giving us some real world information about how we can promote and grow our business instantly.
The reason why we chose this location is because we wanted people to be in the beautiful ambiance. We want people to dream a dream again. We wanted to show them that they can have, they can be, they can do anything. And we wanted to keep this group of people to a small group because we wanted to be more intimate. We want to be able to touch each person. We have a personal chef that's cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here in the mansion. But most importantly, you have to be in an environment that is conducive to success. And being in this beautiful mansion, I think that what it's done is inspired so many people and let people know that they definitely can have anything they want to have, do anything they want to do, and be whatever they want to be.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel like I have already supercharged my business. It have not manifested yet,
Yes.
but I can tell you that due to this training this weekend, it have really gave me a new mindset, and the value that it have added to me just as a person, as an individual, is just truly been a blessing.
If you don't do it, you got to pay somebody else to do it. And if you don't have the money to pay them, then how are you going to grow your business?
This was a great opportunity to not only learn about business, but learning how to balance the practicalities of everyday life along with chasing your dreams.
Because the information that we got this weekend far exceeded the cost we paid to be here this weekend.
If you missed this boot camp, guys, don't worry. We're going to be coming to a city near you. You want to run, not walk to the next boot camp. We'll see you in the next city. You can have, be, do anything.
That's right. Yeah. Wow. Just absolutely Absolutely incredible, incredible. And guys, I am so excited because guess what? We're getting ready to do another one. We're getting ready to do another one in November the 25th. I'm going to give you all the information in regards to that in just a little bit. You'll get that. But it's all about, today we're talking about breaking habits. We're talking about breaking habits. And I'm talking about, in order to be successful, how we were able to be successful, how we were able to earn 6 figures in 4.5 months. And now we're running to 7 figures because our goal is to get to 7 figures and do that thing every 30 days, every 30 days. And I know we're going to do it, but there were some things that we had to do. And that's what I'm talking about today, is what is necessary in order for you to get to a point where you're absolutely earning the type of income that you want to earn. You want to be able to grow your business. You want to be able to attract new people, because the money is in the fish mouth, baby. But I'm talking about real people that sincerely want to make a change. You don't have to beg people. You don't have to call your friends and family and worry the heck out of them. Guys, let me tell you something. When you are moving, like I used to hear all the time, when you're on fire, people will come from miles around to watch you burn. And that is absolutely true. When you believe in yourself and you take responsibility and you stop making excuses and you get rid of doubt, you will be able to increase your belief to attract the things that you want. So that's what we're talking about. I'm probably going to give you about 2 more, and then we're going to make an announcement, and then I'm going to end this broadcast for now. But don't worry today. It's Black Friday. I like to say it's Green Friday. We got a lot for you. We're going to give you some powerful announcements, give you some websites, guys, so you can go check it out and get the information and get the support that you absolutely need. So let's talk about number 3. Number 3 excuses that we need to, let's see, this thing gonna, okay, I guess it want to go over there now, right? Let me see if I come right here with it change. Okay, so let's talk about number 3, right? Number 3 is going to be poor time management. That's a big one right there. Poor time management. Habits that you need to break. Poor time management. You know, I live by my calendar. I have to, because if I don't, guys, with what we're doing, with being a mother, being a wife, being, you know, a grandma, being a friend, being a business owner, you know, all the things that goes on a daily basis for the Davises, I would be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if I didn't have a calendar. My calendar is my accountability partner, because I tell you right now, you know, if it doesn't exist in the calendar, it doesn't exist. I'm just not one to tell somebody, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do something without my calendar present, because I have so many things that I'm doing, running multiple businesses. You know, my daughter asked me one time, Mom, how do you manage your time? And one thing is, I have my calendar. I put in there what I'm going to do today. My day starts the night before. I write down what I need to achieve for the next day. I'm able to look at, you know, what my schedule looked like. So therefore, I'm showing time that I respect time. So, you know, I'm able to make time for the things that I want. And I learned how I can build my business as well as have fun at the same time. I really can, you know, because, you know, some people, they put off, all they do is work, you know, insanely. And then their families suffer. They're not able to pencil in any type of life for them. And then they have a life of regret. I love Jim Rohn when he talks about the magic of part-time. I love when he talks about don't miss the movie, don't miss the play. Yes, we're going to make sacrifices in business. We all know that. We're not going to be able to be at every event, everything, but those important events, graduation, you're never going to get that back for your baby. That baby's play, the first play, you're never going to get that back. You know, it was things that I knew within myself that I wanted for myself. So I say, you know what, Jean, I'm going to make time for it. Not going to make any excuses. And I'm going to be the best manager of my time so I can be able to give time to those things that's absolutely necessary, but to be able to take time even for myself, to be able to, you know, that morning time, like in the morning when I'm up at 5 o'clock and I'm working out and I feel great and I see the weight coming off and I'm releasing stress, and, you know, because stress kills. Okay, in case you didn't know, stress kill. Okay, and it shows up in so many different forms: high blood pressure, diabetes, you know, all sorts of things. Okay, so with me, that's something for me giving to myself when I go to the gym and I'm working out and I'm able to stress free, when I'm able to stretch. And I just feel great about what I'm doing. The energy is there. The endorphins are there. I'm releasing those bad toxins from stretching. And then when I come home and I hit the shower and I do my meditation, I'm just so very grateful, so very thankful. That's something that I absolutely need. I need it, yes, for health reasons, but also for my sanity. Something for me. When I even get a I love that now the masseuses come to the house. I don't have to, if I don't want to drive, I don't have to. I just order a masseuse, come get a nice massage right in the comforts of my own home. If I don't want to cook, that's okay. I can get a chef to cook for me. All praises belong to God that I can afford to do that. If I, you know, I still could give my husband a quality meal. It just may not come from me that day. And he's okay. He's okay because the chef is going to cook it real nice. So I don't have to worry about it. But I'm taking time to do what's necessary. It's necessary for me to work out. It's necessary for me to hydrate and put the right things in my body. It's necessary for me to pray. It's necessary for me to be a great wife, because in our household it's God. Then, you know, of course, it's my husband, and then it's my family, my children, and then come the business. And it's in that order, and I like it that way, and that's how I flow. Sometimes it's not going to always be an even flow, but you better believe that I have my calendar there, and it keeps me accountable to my word, because I like to say that we always say my word is bond, and I would give my word, I would give my life before my word shall fail. So I don't like to put things out there. I don't like to just say, yeah, I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. No, if you're a business person, I think you understand when I say, let me check my calendar and I get back with you. Poor time management, guys, is a really, really bad omen to you not being successful, is that you're everywhere. Like my mama used to say all the time, you're doing a whole lot of nothing. It looks like you're busy, but you're doing nothing. So it's about managing your time. You have 24 hours. Everybody got 24 hours a day. You got to make sure you manage your time properly and make time for yourself, because we want you here. We want you here. So the solution to time management, I would say poor time management, the solution would be get a calendar to keep records. You know, manage your time. Right? Manage your time properly. That's what I would say the solution to that would be. So you see what we going right here, getting rid of doubting Thomas, stop worrying about what people, I stopped worrying about what people thought of me, stop making excuses, and poor time management. Let's get into number 4. Shall we get into number 4? And number 4 is, oh Lord, that's a big one. And we'll get there in just a minute. It kind of goes with number 1 almost, in a sense. Quitting before you even get started. Wow. Bad habits. Quitting before, how many things have you went for and you quit before you even got started? I've known people to register for workshops and seminars and different events, and then they quit before they even get started, before you even get the information, or, you know, start a book and they quit, or they start a business and they quit, or they get in a relationship and they quit, and, or, oh, it don't look like perfect man to me, so let me quit, you know, like we all walking around here perfect, which we're not, you know, let me, you know, just, I make it. I Somebody say, I am the captain of my ship. I am the master of myself. I am. The relationship is going to be great because I am a good judge of character. I've personally worked on myself. I've purged negativity. I continuously fast and pray. And therefore, I seek help from someone outside of myself. And I attract who I needed for myself. So therefore, I don't have to worry about that in that sense. I'm able to attract the right relationships. I'm able to attract the right events. I'm in the right place at the right time because of me working on myself, personal development. So I'm going to see the thing through. Now, I will never, let me put this disclaimer out here, because some people say, well, Jean, you quit a business, is that, when should you quit? And this, thing. Listen, you don't quit on the dream. You don't quit on the dream. The vehicle might break down. Come on, somebody. The vehicle might break down, but you don't quit on the dream. You have the vision of where you want to go, where you want to be, what God has placed in your heart, and you find the vehicle that will help you get there. And for me, I know God gave me a big dream, that even before I got married, Tiffis was there, and I shared with my husband, and it was so funny that I forgot that this man even volunteered at one of my events to help me out when I first got started. I totally forgot that. Of course, we weren't together. We were just friends. And, it's just amazing that when you have a vision, my vision has always been what God had placed in my heart. And I don't share that with everybody, but those who are close to me, they know what the vision is. And so basically, I've never quitted on that. And I've always been a person searching for the right partner, searching for the right vehicle, searching for knowledge, always open to knowledge, always open to change, never wanting to be, stuck in a rut or stuck in a negative attitude or environment or around negative people and things of that nature. I always believed in myself. But quitting before you even get started, guys, will destroy your success. I know what it is. It's that learning curve. That learning curve is no joke. Doesn't feel good either. It doesn't feel good because it requires some humbleness. It requires you to admit that you don't know what you don't know. It requires change. It requires you to learn something that can be quite frustrating to a point of where you're like, oh my God, I just can't do this. I'm glad when I was working on building our inner circle in our Mastermind coaching program and the different things like our Give Yourself a Raise program, the Impact, Purpose, Passion, Power, and Possibilities, the Tiffis Wealth Creator program, the Tiffis Tax Max, building the Tiffis Wealth Max, all these programs that Tiffis offer, and really doing the studying, the research and development and things of that nature, the knowledge that God had put in me. I said, I have this knowledge and I know that people need this knowledge. Not only that people need it, they want it. And it took sometimes when I was learning about ClickFunnels, I was learning about tracking, I was learning about automation, autoresponders, coding, Facebook ads, Google ads, just all this webinars, all this stuff, Zoom. I was like, what in the world is that? You see, I'm using it now. Just all this stuff that I was learning. I was like, oh my God. I think, Bruce, do you remember that, honey? Yeah. Do you remember? Can you come a little closer, honey, so they can hear your voice, my love? I'm just being real because I can share because it happened with me when I was working on even one of my friends, Nicole, on Nicole Sylvester, you know, I would call her and get frustrated sometimes. And, you know, she was working on, I mean, she really knows about Shopify. I'm telling you, you want to know about Shopify, you need to get with Nicole. And one of the things that I would call her and I would be like, oh God, I can't do this. I can't. She was like, Jean, you need to breathe. And what would I say, honey, when I would want to quit, right? What would I say?
There was always a reason or an excuse that I'm scared of being in front of the camera because if it's a mistake, I can't erase it and fix it. So I don't want to go live.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing was, you know, like with the click funnels and making this, you know, integration, you know, and things when
it's too much.
It's too much. I'm like, see, Bruce, you could do this stuff. See, this is you. I'm the talker. This is all you. And Bruce, I would get mad because he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't step in and do it. He was like, no. You need to learn this, honey. You need to, that's why I thank God for one of the best partners in the world. You know, when it comes to my life partner, my husband, I thank God for him because yes, he loves me, but he's really hard on me. And I thank God for that in a good way. But I was like, because he's good with all this stuff, this advertising, marketing, all that old stuff. That's Bruce all day long. I even say, baby, that's your department. But I was putting this stuff together, the funnels together. And, you know, I was like, honey, you could just do this. And I was trying to put it off to him. He's like, no, you're going to learn this. You're going to get good. And then you're going to be able to teach it. And I'm like, wow. Okay. All right. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to learn what I need to learn. And then I'm going to raise my hand and ask for help. And that's what I did. A lot of these programs is out here to help you grow your business, guys. Guess what? They will help you. They will help you. They have support. And I mean, when I'm doing, you know, an ad with Google and something's not working the right way, or I'm feeling like, okay, why is this not getting a certain traffic? I'll contact a Google representative and they'll take over the screen and look and tell you what's going on. See, there's help. There's help in whatever you're looking for. So the solution, quitting before you even get started, I would definitely say be patient. Okay, just be patient. Be patient. And then believe and ask for help. Okay, that's the main thing that I would definitely say is be patient, believe, ask for help. Help is on the way. You just got to make sure, guys, that you do what's necessary in order for you to be successful. So we talked about, I could go on and on, but I think these 4, we'll do a part 2 later on, but I think these 4 bad habits are really, really good to examine. And I would love to hear from you. Anybody have a question, a comment, a concern, or something that you want to share, a testimony, or you agree, you know, you can hit some likes, some hearts and things of that nature. But I want to just employ you. I just want to just tell you, when you address these, when you address these areas, my dog, she's getting upset. She don't see us. When you address these areas, guys, I'm telling you right now, it will help you in your business, and not just in your business, in every area of your life. It will help you breaking habits in order to be successful. Get rid of Doubting Thomas. Get rid of it. It doesn't serve you. My mama used to say all the time, if you doubt, you can do without. If you doubt, you can do without. So increase your belief. Work on personal development every day. A great video on YouTube is The Magic of Believing. You understand? That's a great video to start right there. Stop worrying about what people think about you. Stop worrying about it. It's none of your business what people think about you. It's a bad habit. We do it all the time. We're always worrying about what people are saying, you know, what they think, they think they're more skilled than me, more talented than me. We're doing all these things. I don't give a rat's ass. I just don't. What people think about me. I can't afford to. I have so much. It's like I told my husband, I feel like an awakening has happened in my life, you know, that I feel like in certain areas I have been asleep, that God has awakened me. and he's transforming and he's restoring me. He's working on me. I'm a work in progress because sometimes I tend to use binoculars, and I'm working on those vernacular on my French, I'm working on that. But I feel there's an awakening happening in me. And so I just don't have the time to worry about what people think. I don't. I can't change people, but me, I can change all day. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. You know, we're real good at buying our own crap. We're really good about making up some stuff to fit what it is, why it's not working. We're good at making excuses. Take responsibility for yourself, for your deeds, for your actions. Take responsibility when you make your word, put your word out there, make your word bond, make it to yourself. Poor time management, get you a calendar, guys, keep records. You know, you make sure you review your day before the day. You know, like today is Friday. Look at what you got going on for Saturday today. Do a preview so you can know, so you can already have it. You know, don't sit up there and tell somebody yes to something that you're not sure that you're available. If you don't have your calendar, which I try to have my calendar with me all the time, unless I'm on a date with my husband or with my kids, doing some amazing things with them grandbabies and things of that nature. If I tell someone, hey, look, let me get back with you. Let me check my calendar and I'll get back with you because I want to make sure that I make my word bond to you. So get a calendar, keep records, manage your time properly. And last but not least is quitting before you even get started. Stop it. Stop. I know it can be frustrating. I know it can be irritating. I know you're brand new to that business. I know you're brand new to that opportunity. I know sometimes you don't feel like reading. I know sometimes you don't feel like working out. I know sometimes, you said to yourself, this is the time that I'm really going to take charge of my health. I'm going to make sure that I do all the necessary. I'm going to drink 6-7 bottles of these 16-ounce waters. I'm going to do that. Don't quit. Just be patient. Even if you fail that day to yourself, that's okay. Get up and the next day, do it again. And you're going to get better. You're going to get better. You're going to get better. And you're going to start feeling great. And then your belief is going to increase. But don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And I'm telling you right now, God is listening, the universe is listening, help will come. Whatever you're looking for is looking for you. You got all the support you need. And if there's anything that this little sister can do to help you with your dream, with your goal, with your vision, guys, I'm here for you. Well, let me just say this right quick. When I decided that I always knew I was going to be a multimillionaire, I always knew it. I didn't know how it's going to happen. The how I later found out it was not in my business. My why just had to be strong enough for me in order for me not to quit. That's another thing is your why need to be strong. Your why need to be strong because it's none of your business on how something's going to happen. That's what happens when get us nervous and confused and irritated and agitated that we want to quit because we're trying to figure out how all this is going to come to play. It's not about the how, it's about the why you have your dreams, your goals, that why that make you cry. That the minute somebody say, why are you doing this in your head, you get ready to tell them and you start getting emotional. That's when it's strong. Hold on to that. Hold on to that belief. Hold on to that thought. Hold on to your why, because that's what's going to carry you through those nights when you don't feel like doing it, those nights when you're not understanding, those nights when you didn't make a sale, right? You didn't make a sale and you're like, what in the world? I'm doing all this marketing, I'm doing this. And then, you got these algorithms ain't right. And oh my God, I'm in Facebook jail. Oh my God, they shut down. They took my ad down and all sorts of madness that is happening. You're able to say, you know what, I'm going to hold on to the vision. So I'm going to make some announcement. But before I make this announcement, I'm going to play this video again. But this time when you watch it, I want you to think about the hell that I went through to bring it about. I want you to think about not understanding ClickFunnels, not understanding get response, not understanding autoresponders, not understanding tracking, not understanding newsletters, not understanding integration, not understanding, marketing, being thrown in Facebook jail, being thrown in Google jail, being thrown, just things just breaking down, not understanding how to do the funnel, just things I was like, oh my God, but I had a vision. I had a goal, I had a dream, and my dream is huge. And I dare you to dream a dream again. I dare you to believe like never before. I dare you to ask God for help. I dare you to. We're getting ready to go into 2019, for goodness sakes, man. How do you want that to look? And better yet, how do you want to end 2018? How do you want to end it? 2017 was I have to honestly say, was the most terrible year for me. The most terrible, I don't think, out of all the hell I've been through in my life, 2017 topped it. When I lost my mom, when my mom was sick for a whole year, and my husband and I going to the hospital every dang day. We trying to be present so we can let people know that, don't you mess with my mama. My mama got support. We're here, just being there. Doctors calling 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. But still, that was like the worst. And then God took her right after Christmas last year. And I think everything went radio silent for me, because you can never replace mom. Mom can never be replaced. And my heart goes out to anybody who have lost your mom, lost your dad, lost your support. My heart goes out, because it hurts like hell during the holidays, don't it? It hurts like hell. But I want you to know it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. I thank God for incredible support. I thank God for my incredible husband, my wonderful children, beautiful grandbabies, my just outstanding, amazing friends. I thank God for that. And 2018 came, an incredible blessing for me, just believing, being strong, holding on to my why, that I was able to earn 6 figures in 4.5 months and running to 7 figures every month. It's not impossible. It's possible, guys. You can do all things. He didn't say some things. He didn't say a few things. He said all things. You can do it all. You just have to believe in yourself like never before. So what I want you to do, I want you to look at this from everything I shared with my mom passing, the again thrown in Facebook jail, not understanding ads, not understanding marketing and tracking, not understanding none of this. The hell that I went through, the doubt that I was full of, me having to rip that nastiness and throw it away, that I am good enough, that I deserve the very best, that I can have, I can be, I can do anything. I had to tell myself that before I told you that. So what I want you to do, I want you to watch this video again with me. I'm going to make some announcements and we're going to end this broadcast. It is Happy Friday, Green Friday, Black Friday for you. But guess what? It is a tremendous day that the Lord has made. And I'm so very grateful and thankful to have you guys here with me. We're going to watch this video again. Let's do that, guys. Let's go ahead and watch this video again. Okay.
My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I'm with TWC Elite Mastermind Bootcamp. Present Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profit. So this weekend, we're going to open up the playbook to show you how we were able to earn 6 figures in 4.5 months. Do you know that whatever you're afraid of is stopping you from making money? And some of us, we know that we're good, but we're afraid that we're good. We believe that everybody is an expert. Everybody can teach something that they know. And what we're going to do is show you how to quantitate your knowledge and how you can earn money in your sleep. This right here is very important. If you don't take the time to create the type of life you want, then you're going to regretfully and painfully live the life that you don't want.
Jean's energy is infectious, and just being in a room full of people who are all really committed to living their best lives. And she's giving you really practical information that I can use today.
So you got to know what the audience wants. If you don't know what the audience wants, then you can't supply the need. If you can't supply that need, then therefore you cannot be.
Giving us some real world information about how we can promote and grow our business instantly.
The reason why we chose this location is because we wanted people to be in the beautiful ambiance. We want people to dream or dream again. We wanted to show them that they can have, they can be, they can do anything. And we wanted to keep this group of people to a small group because we wanted to be more intimate. We wanted to be able to touch each person. We have a personal chef that's cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here in the mansion. But most importantly, you have to be in an environment that is conducive to success. And being in this beautiful mansion, I think that what it's done is inspire so many people and let people know that they definitely can have anything they want to have, do anything they want to do, and be whatever they want to be.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel like I have already supercharged my business. They have not manifested yet, but I can tell you that due to this training this weekend, it have really gave me a new mindset, and the value that they have added to me just as a person, as an individual, is just truly been a blessing.
If you don't do it, you got to pay somebody else to do it.
That's right.
And if you don't have the money to pay them, then how are you going to grow your business?
This was a great opportunity to not only learn about business, but learning how to balance the practicalities of everyday life along with chasing your dreams.
Because the information that we got this weekend far exceeded the cost we paid to be here this weekend.
If you missed this boot camp, guys, don't worry. We're going to be coming to a city near you. You want to run, not walk to the next boot camp. We'll see you in the next city. You can have, be, do anything.
Yes, God is gangster. He is gangster. Wow. Give it up for that right there, guys. Oh, Lord, look, it's time to start again. Give it up for that right there. Wow, man. Haha. You wouldn't have been able to tell me 2017 when I was going through it. You would have been able to tell me that we would do such an amazing event. We have so many events planned. I'm trying not to get emotional. I'm gonna be okay. But just from 2017 just being such a crazy year, it was so rough. But God put a big dream in my heart, because I know so many people out there today, they have big dreams, they have big goals, and they sign up for different things, and it may not work the way they want to work. And they feel like they have wasted their money. They feel like, why isn't it working for me? Why am I not there? Why I'm not getting the things that I want to get. And a lot of people, guys, I just want to let you know that it is your time. It is your time. You can definitely have, you can definitely be, you can definitely do whatever it is that you want to do. You really, really can. And this supercharge your business and increase your profits. That's what you just seen the video for that. Right now, guys, is on sale right now. You can get registered. You can go read all about it. And of course, you can get your questions answered. So what I want to do, I want to, I see I got some comments. Let me see if I can even read your comments. Let me see. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can pop. Hold on one second. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you, Miss Pamela Smith. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Guys, Pam, you're absolutely right. That's one of the hardest things in the world is to lose a parent. I lost my mom last year, and that was one of the hardest things I ever experienced. You know, get rough around this time, you know, guys who've been there, you know, you can even reach out to me, give your sister some love and support, because it's rough around the holidays, you know, it really is, you know. And so anyway, 2018 just popped off with like magic, like God said, here you go for being diligent, for being, you know, being there. Here's the blessings that I'm going to bestow upon you. And guys, you know, the dream has always been real. The dream has always been real to help people to become financially free, to help people to have total prosperity. That's my mission today, not just financially. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, relationship wise. That's what it's all about for me. That's what it's all about. And so, you know, here's the thing that I want to tell you. If you're interested in the video, and we will end the broadcast again with the videos for those who is coming on late. But if you want to register for the upcoming boot camp, you can go directly to the website, guys. You can go to www.twceliteevents.com. You can go right there, go read about it, go get information about it. It was an awesome event. As you saw, we had our own personal chef, guys, that cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all 3 days. Well, the Friday was the VIP dinner reception, and then Saturday, Sunday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And guys, you know, we had our comedian Mom Moses there. Hopefully she's going to be at the next one. I'm going to talk to her about that one. We just had such a phenomenal time. The people that came, the lives that was you know, changed, the connection. People made some connections and networking. Some people, you know, was able to get some chiropractic work done for the chiropractors that came. And, you know, some people were able to get some readings done. That we had someone that read, of course, you know, did some spiritual readings and things of that nature, you know, and it was just a lot of good connections made. And I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, when you believe in something bigger than yourself, when you believe in something that you know in your core, you know that you were called to do, you won't worry about what people think anyway. You won't care, because all you're thinking about is what he thinks. That's just where I'm at today. When I lost my mom, I became extremely focused. She got her wings, but it seemed like she gave me wings, because we're flying over here. I became extremely focused. And I told myself, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, because it's all small stuff. And anything that was not conducive to our success, we let it go. Anybody that was not conducive to our success, we let it go. Because listen, people have to earn your time. You don't have to give it. People need to earn your time. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about anybody. They need to earn your time, and stop going where you're tolerated and go where you're celebrated. Stop the madness. I'm telling you, used to be a lady back in the day when I was a little kid. She used to say, stop the insanity. Who remembers that? The lady used to say, stop the insanity. It was a workout lady. I think she had short hair. Used to come on, and she used to do these insanity workouts and craziness. But I'm telling you, stop the insanity. Stop it, you know, because it's all about what it is that you want in life. And if you're ready to change, if you're ready for a total change, I was about to plug something, but I'm not talking about that business, but a total change. Listen, you got to be willing to do something different. If you want to know about this boot camp, guys, go ahead and go. It's right now, Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale going on right now. You can go to the website, check it out. come together, work together. It's your time to make it happen. Okay, it's your time to make it happen. So TWC Elite mmevents.com. If you're looking to grow your business, you want to take your business to another level as well, and you're looking for a community where you're able to learn about taxes, finances, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, branding, things of that. And you need some support. You need some everyday support. You need some monthly support. You're looking for a way that you can just absolutely be free and, you know, get the education that you need, and you can pick up a phone and call someone. Listen, you might want to look at joining our Inner Circle and Mastermind coaching program. That's TWC Elite Mastermind coaching program. It is really, I like to call it our Inner Circle and Mastermind coaching. Okay, that's what I like to call that. And you know, it is indeed a learn and earn program. You know, you can access, you know, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can get training on various subjects, as well as, guys, you can earn income as well, really up to 50%. You know, that's what you can earn. So if you're looking for something like that, and you're looking to grow your business, you're looking to learn about taxes, finances, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, branding, personal development, I can go on and on, real estate, you know, credit repair, credit restoration, you need that, I would definitely say go to www.tiffiswealthcreators.com. Okay. Go read all about it. Go learn about it. Watch the presentation. Go there. Get the information that you need to grow your business the way you want to grow your business. Get the support that you need, guys. Get the support that you need. So, and also to the last but not least, I'm going to leave you with this website. You know, we're getting ready to go into tax season. You know, you need to be able to protect your assets. You're going to make a hell of a lot of money in 2019. I am claiming that for you. It's time for you to supercharge your business and increase your profits. I'm believing that. But guys, listen, you need to be able to protect your assets. You need to make sure that you protect it from Uncle Sam, because he's coming for you in January, honey. He's coming for you. And the tax laws has changed. So we have something for you. We have our TIFIS Tax Max conference coming up, guys. You want to go ahead and read all about that. I'm telling you right now, it is a highly intensive tax training. And I type, speak fast and I type, highly intensive tax training that's really going to go over basic, intermediate, and advanced tax strategies. This is for those who are, I would say definitely anybody that's making, you know, high 6 figures, 7 figures. If you're making high 5 figures, hey, and you want to protect your assets, guys, I would definitely say you want to go to the website. You want to go to, I think it's TIFISTaxMax.com, TIFISTaxMax.com. That's where you want to go for that, to get that information. You want to go to that website, and let me make sure that is the right website. And we're going to end this broadcast. We're giving away some money today. Who wants some money? Who wants some money? We're going to give it away in 1 minute. In 1 minute, we're going to give it away. So if you're ready to get this money, you need to go ahead and type, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, because we want to give away some money today. That's what it's all about. It's all about helping you. And this is our way of saying thank you. Thank you very much. You know, you could take this and go get, you know, do whatever. Go get you a lunch on us tomorrow, what have you. You know, so here's the thing that I need you to do. I want to give away. So let me close this thought first. TIFIS Tax Max. Go check it out. TIFIS Wealth Creators give you that 24 hours. I like to say our store, our training vault, our university. You need to go there if you want to grow your business and every area, guys. I'm telling you, that's going to be great for you. And if you want to attend that Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profits Bootcamp, you want to go to twcelitemastermindevents.com. And I'm definitely going to leave you guys with that. But listen, I want to give away some money right now. I want to give away some money. So what I want you to do is like this video, share this video right now. And I want you to share with me in 1 minute or less what your goal is for 2019. Let's go. You got 1 minute or less. Like the video, share the video, and in the comment below, tell me what is your goal for 2019. I'm going to give you 1 minute. And you know what? While you're doing that, let's just, you know what? I said I'm going to end the video. I'll wait to end it. But go ahead and share. I'm going to give you 1 minute. 1 minute to do that. And let me reboot my site to make sure that I see any current one. And we're going to give away some money. Yes. Yes. Let's see. You got to be quick thinking, fast moving. Quick thinking, fast moving. Let's see what we got.
1 minute to do that. And let me reboot
Okay, Pamela says she's ready. Okay, I need to know. Like the video, share the video. Tamika from Flint, Michigan. Thank you for being here. Like the video, share it. And I need to know, what is your goal for 2019? So we can go ahead and wrap this broadcast up, guys. I've been on here a little bit too long, but I've been real strong with it. So listen, I want to make sure I give you guys some money. I believe in whatever you're asking for, you should be willing to give. So let's see what we got. Anybody shared their goal yet? I'm gonna give it. I know there's a delay, so I'm trying to make up for the delay. I tell you what, babe, should I go ahead and play that video again, honey? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video, and so we can allow for the delay, and that way I can go ahead and end it with giving some money away. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the video, guys, and then when I come back from this video, hopefully you guys are ready to get this money. Let's roll the video.
My name is Marlo Davis. I'm with TWC Elite Mastermind Bootcamp. Present Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profit. So this weekend, we're going to open up the playbook to show you how we were able to earn 6 figures in 4.5 months. Do you know that whatever you're afraid of is stopping you from making money? And some of us, we know that we're good, but we're afraid that we're good. We believe that everybody is an expert. Everybody can teach something that they know. And what we're going to do is show you how to quantitate your knowledge and how you can earn money in your sleep. This right here is very important. If you don't take the time to create the type of life you want, then you're going to regretfully and painfully live the life that you don't want.
Jean's energy is infectious, and just being in a room full of people who are all really committed to living their best lives. And she's giving you really practical information that you can use, I can use today.
So you got to know what the audience want. If you don't know what the audience want, then you can't supply the need. If you can't supply the need, then therefore you cannot be.
Giving us some real world information about how we can promote and grow our business instantly.
The reason why we chose this location is because we wanted people to be in the beautiful ambiance. We want people to dream a dream again. We wanted to show them that they can have, they can be, they can do anything. And we wanted to keep this group of people to a small group because we wanted to be more intimate. We wanted to be able to touch each person. We have a personal chef that's cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here in the mansion. But most importantly, you have to be in an environment that is conducive to success. And being in this beautiful mansion, I think that what it's done is inspired so many people and let people know that they definitely can have anything they want to have, do anything they want to do, and be whatever they want to be.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel like I have already supercharged my business. They have not manifested yet, but I can tell you that due to this training this weekend, it have really gave me a new mindset, and the value that it have added to me just as a person, as an individual, is just truly been a blessing.
If you don't do it, you got to pay somebody else to do it. And if you don't have the money to pay them, then how are you going to grow your business?
This was a great opportunity to not only learn about business, but learning how to balance the practicalities of everyday life along with chasing your dreams.
Because the information that we got this weekend far exceeded the cost we paid to be here this weekend.
If you missed this boot camp, guys, don't worry. We're going to be coming to a city near you. You want to run, not walk to the next boot camp. We'll see you in the next city. You can have, be, do anything.
Right. All right. So guys, listen, if you're ready and you want to attend this event, guys, I'm getting ready to give some money away to a lucky winner. And they're laboring under correct knowledge. That's what I like to say, what luck is. Laboring under correct knowledge. Listen, that's what time it is. It's time to give away some money. So listen, I just want to say, guys, I'm so very grateful and thankful for you joining this broadcast. Whether you watch this broadcast live or you watch the Facebook watch or you got it in your inbox, make sure if you're watching a replay or if you're watching this on Facebook watch or you're watching on Instagram, let us know where you're watching this at. Make sure you do hashtag live or hashtag Facebook watch or hashtag, Instagram, wherever you're watching this video. We are so very grateful and thankful to you because, listen, we have a huge mission out there and we will achieve it by God's grace and mercy. It is already done. And we believe, guys, that we're going to help over 100 families earn 6 figures in the next 12 to 24 months. And when we said 12 to 18 months, and we're going to help 50 families become 7-figure earners in the next 36 months. It's already done. We believe it. And we know that you're going to be one of those families, whether you're a part of TWC or not, and you decide to take one of our courses, guys, you are part of the TWC family. And we're going to keep in touch with you. We're going to make sure we give you the support you need. We're going to make sure, guys, that we get your testimony because we need you to be one of those 6- and 7-figure earners. So you can register for a Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profits Bootcamp by going to TWCEliteMMEvents.com, right there on your screen, www.TWCEliteMMEvents.com. If you're looking for coaching, you're looking for training, you want to be able to access 24 hours, 7 days a week, training on taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, branding, credit repair, you name it, go to TIFFISWealthCreators.com. That's TIFFISWealthCreators.com. And if you're looking to keep your assets, protect your assets from the IRS and you're scared of being audited, or maybe you've been audited or you owe the IRS over $10,000 or more and you need help, go to TIFFISTaxMax.com. TIFFISTaxMax.com. That is the workshop we have coming up for you incredible business people out there who want to protect your assets. Listen, I said I was going to give some money away, and I want to say at this time, congratulations, Pamela Smith. You just got $50 from Bruce and Jean. Congratulations, Pam. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. I want to say thank you so much, Miss Pamela. What you need to do is inbox me. I need your Cash App info so I can Cash App you that $50, not now, but right now. Happy Friday to you guys. Listen, I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you supercharge your business and increase your profits. Get registered for this awesome boot camp. Guys, get registered because I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss this event. TWCEliteMMEvents.com. Again, TWCEliteMMEvents.com will get you registered, guys. You want to make sure you go there. You want to make sure you get registered because you know what? You want to grow your business. My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. So are you. Make sure you go to the website that I listed above, guys, and check that information out. But more importantly, dream a dream again. It is your time, not your turn. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and never, ever quit. I'm Jean Davis. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. May God continue to bless you and keep you. And I leave you with this powerful video right here. Register right now for the TWC event. God bless you and take care.
My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I'm with TWC Elite Mastermind Bootcamp. Present Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profit. So this weekend, we're going to open up the playbook to show you how we were able to earn 6 figures in 4.5 months. Do you know that whatever you're afraid of is stopping you from making money? And some of us, we know that we're good, but we're afraid that we're good. We believe that everybody is an expert. Everybody can teach something that they know. And what we're going to do is show you how to quantitate your knowledge and how you can earn money in your sleep. This right here is very important. If you don't take the time to create the type of life you want, then you're going to regretfully and painfully live the life that you don't want.
Jean's energy is infectious, and just being in a room full of people who are all really committed to living their best lives. And she's giving you really practical information that I can use today.
So you got to know what the audience wants. If you don't know what the audience wants, then you can't supply the need. If you can't supply that need, then therefore you cannot be.
Giving us some real world information about how we can promote and grow our business instantly.
The reason why we chose this location is because we wanted people to be in the beautiful ambiance. We want people to dream a dream again. We wanted to show them that they can have, they can be, they can do anything. And we wanted to keep this group of people to a small group because we wanted to be more intimate. We wanted to be able to touch each person. We have a personal chef that's cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here in the mansion. But most importantly, you have to be in an environment that is conducive to success. And being in this beautiful mansion, I think that what it's done is inspire so many people and let people know that they definitely can have anything they want to have, do anything they want to do, and be whatever they want to be.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel like I have already supercharged my business. They have not manifested yet, but I can tell you that due to this training this weekend, it have really gave me a new mindset, and the value that they have added to me just as a person, as an individual, is just truly been a blessing.
If you don't do it, you got to pay somebody else to do it. And if you don't have the money to pay them, then how are you going to grow your business?
This was a great opportunity to not only learn about business, but learning how to balance the practicalities of everyday life along with chasing your dreams.
The information that we got this weekend far exceeded the cost we paid to be here this weekend.
If you missed this boot camp, guys, don't worry. We're going to be coming to a city near you. You want to run, not walk to the next boot camp. We'll see you in the next city. You can have, be, do anything.
All right. Well, listen here. We did that. And by God's grace and mercy, we have, there, I wanted that. That's the background right there. Booyaka. So listen, congratulations, Pam. You should see your Cash App, darling. You got that $50. I see a message came up. Thank you very much. You are extremely welcome. Congratulations from being obedient and just watching and sharing. And just remember, it's your time. I hope to see you and meet you at the boot camp. Make sure you get registered, Pam. And guys that's watching out there, make sure you get registered. I am Jean Marlo Davis. I'm your wealth creator. I'll see you very, very soon on the next video. God bless and take care. Thank you so much for watching.